What's up, YouTube? Dirty Diesel here. Just doing a little video on the tie rod end at the Pitman arm. That is the part number I used. ES3417T by MOOG or MOOG. These are pickle forks. That's probably going to be the only tool you don't have. There's two different sizes here. Let me get under here. So that's the part right there that you're going to be looking to change. What you do is you get the pickle fork on it. Once you loosen it and you just pound it in there and it separates it. And that's the one thing that is worth buying to do this job, is a couple pickle forks from Harbor Freight or something, because if you don't, you're going to end up messing up your steering box. The other thing is, you know, people, they try to pound it out from here. You're still putting a lot of stress on your Pitman arm and your steering box. And then another point is if you ever, of course that ruins the end when you hit on the nut here to pound it through. So then that means that you're not going to be able to reuse it again. So, you know, if you're changing it, it sounds fine, but it's still not a good idea. So it's a real simple job. On the other side here, I think there's two 15s, and this is a 19 or a 3/4 inch. And then you just take out the cotter pin, loosen this up, pound the pickle fork in there. You do need a sledgehammer to pound that in there. It'll fall down, and then you unthread this from there. Sorry about it being blurry. This phone camera is pretty ass. It seems to, it just keeps wanting to do some AI and like, oh, where's a face? I'm looking for a face to focus on. So it's real simple. You're going to be able to open this thread up or close it by spinning this while it's on there. So get it as close as you can to the length that it was. You know, you might want to measure your threading, or from the end of the Pitman arm to the threading, because the threading was different on this one. And then once you get it back in there, you can straighten it out, because these will pull together. When you spin it one way, they'll go together, and you spin it the other, they'll go apart to make it longer. So it's a pretty simple video here. Tie rod at the Pitman arm, and I think it's a common thing to fail after you lift it a couple inches. I put in a couple add-a-leaves here, and it has still a nice angle, but now when I look at it, so you want the angle of the track bar and the steering to be the same, and when I look at it now, I can see they're mildly off. So I probably should get a dropped Pitman arm for this truck. That might have been why the joint on this got stressed and went bad in the first place. But it fixed my wandering steering like crazy, and I'm pretty sure this truck is a 99, so you know it's 21 years old, so it needed a new steering shaft. But I'll make this short and sweet. You need a 15 millimeter and a 19 millimeter and a pickle fork, and you know, some pliers to get these out. And you're going to need another cotter pin. Usually you use a new one. So all right guys, Dirty Diesel out.